to the
Look,
card.
can you
All right.
see this?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
I want to put the name of the team across the logo,
Uh-huh.
and then I want to know size for the shirt, the
Okay.
sweatshirt, all that.
Okay, cool. We're good. Okay. So if you look at the guide that was included with the course on page 60, let me share my screen. Share. So this is page 60. It has my blank suppliers are at the top. So these are the suppliers that I go to for blanks. And then my sublimation DTF and UV DTF print. These are those companies. So 143 Vinyl is located, I want to say like Kentucky, because I can
Mhm.
order from them and have my stuff within 2 days, 2 business days. Stalls, I don't remember where they're located, but they're another supplier. And then FM, they're in Florida. Now with them, if you are doing t-shirts and you have one color, one location, because you do Cricut with vinyl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can order transfers from them for like anywhere between 15 cents to a quarter.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it has so as long as it's a bulk order, because then they charge you like $25 for like the setup fee, but it's literally like 15 to 25 cents per transfer. So if I ever have an order and it's 100 shirts or 50 shirts, I'm not weeding all that vinyl. I go right to FM Expressions and you can upload your artwork directly there. Now, that's only one color. So if it's just like a one color, then it's fine. But if it's more than one color, then I just do DTF. Okay. So for any questions so far?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And then I have a China vendor. They're really, really good. Let me turn off my background. Um, just background effects. So that you can see the transfers that I have. Okay, so these transfers, I got these from my China vendor.
That's
Uh,
really pretty.
Thank you. I want to say they were like $2.50 each. Um, and then I also did this one through them, which like $2.50. Um, but it takes a little bit longer. But the China supplier, not only do they have the DTF transfers, I get all of my rhinestones from them. So for my logo, hang on, let me grab it so that I can show you what they do. They can literally take anything that you send them and turn it into a rhinestone. So this is my logo. Oh, can't see that one. This is my logo. You see that? And I just put it across. I ironed it on my shirt. So literally, every garment that I own when I go out has my stuff on it.
What size is that, the lettering?
I want to say it's like 10 inches. Yep, 10 inches. So it's 10
Across?
inches.
Uh-oh, you're freezing. Uh-oh. Froze.
My internet, I think. Okay, so they were only about a couple bucks each, and that's from my China vendor. They also sell, I
I
got,
didn't hear size. You
oh,
broke up.
I'm sorry, it's 10 inches by 4 inches. So it's 10
Okay.
inches wide by 4 inches high. And then I also got patches done there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the patches. I noticed that they were coming up, so I probably have to stitch them. I'm not trying to sew nothing, so I ain't put them on anything else. Or it may have just been my fault because I put them on the sleeve of my
That's cute.
yeah, I put them on a sleeve and it started coming up. So I probably just need to stitch around to make sure that it stays on.
Hmm.
But they were literally a couple bucks. So, but with her, they don't have a website. But what you do is you email her. The email
Hmm.
is on that page, and just tell her that I referred you, and then you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll send you, email back and forth, whatever you need, and they're fairly fast. So if I place an order from the China vendor, I'll have it within 2 weeks. And
Okay.
it, and I haven't had any issues with duties so far. With this new president, you just never know what's going to happen. So my backup is 143 vinyl. I really like them. I've been buying from them at least 7, 8 years. They were a different company name before. They were 651 vinyl,
Hmm.
but Oracle sued them and made them change their name.
Okay.
They had to change the name to 143 Vinyl. So that's a company I'm going to show you. Oh, let me share my screen.
Do I have to have the EN number to order from them?
Not from them, no. Not from them, not from FM. The only one that you have to have it for is Sanmar. Oh, and Alpha Broder, I can take them off of here because Sanmar, let me rewind. SNS just purchased Alpha Broder.
Okay.
So they're no longer in existence anymore. But you have to have one for those. And this
Okay.
is the other China vendor, but he has products in the U.S. So all of my tumblers, literally, they have T-shirts, they have tons of stuff. So if you have a chance, take a look at their website. Everything is in bulk, so they have a case of tumblers. If you get a case of tumblers, it's like $70 for 24 tumblers. So you're talking like $3 per tumbler. So it's fairly reasonable because literally 3 tumblers will pay for the whole case.
Do they have the ones with the speaker at the bottom?
Yes, they do. Those are more expensive.
Ooh,
But they definitely have them.
okay.
Yep, they definitely have them. And I've been ordering from Carl for since before the pandemic. I've only had out of all the cases of tumblers that I've ordered from him, I've only had a couple of tumblers where there was an issue. There was like maybe 2 or 3 tumblers. It was like the coating was coming off, but
Hmm.
I've done, if not thousands, I've done, and I get all my tumblers from him. So 3 tumblers out of all of those, I'm not gonna complain. um,
Okay.
but I really like his products. So let's see. Let's go to 143 vinyl. All right, here. So this is their website. And like I said, I started buying straight vinyl for them because when I started out with crafted and doing t-shirts, everybody does vinyl. And then you kind of progress to other things. So now they have, even if you don't want to purchase the equipment, you don't want for sublimation, you can just purchase the sublimation blanks directly from them. So they have sublimation blanks, they have DTF blanks, and they also have, not sublimation blanks, sublimation prints, DTF prints. They also have UV DTF prints,
That's
which,
pretty.
mhm, and you can get them, on a, what do you call that sheet?
Gang sheet.
Yes, on a gang sheet. So, and they're all here. So we're going to go to DTF and then direct to film transfer. So they have some that are already done, but we want to
I
create.
don't mean to change your train of thought, but with the sublimation, are you saying that I can put a picture, send images, and they'll put them on the sheets for me, and all I have to do, the sublimation too?
Yep. All you have to do is just print and press then. Yeah, so it's the same way. I've never ordered their sublimation transfers, but I haven't had any issues with anything I've ordered from them. So I trust. So sublimation transfer, custom. So it starts at $1.39 per transfer. So click on it. And this is what I recommend if people don't want to spend the money on getting all the equipment. If you don't want the printer, and dealing with the ink and all the paper, just buy the transfers. So it's pretty much the same thing. So upload an image.
Do the let's do DTF. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
no worries, no worries. DTF transfer. Go to custom DTF transfers to get started, and then upload an image. Or layout designer. So if you were doing a gang sheet, here, clicked on that. Let me make myself. This is a 10 by 10. So it shows you a 10 by 10 is $6.60. If you wanted something bigger, and this is what they recommend for the sizes. So they'll tell you what size. So if you're doing a large, they recommend you do a 10 by 10. If you're doing an extra large, then they recommend a 12 by 12. Um, this is a gang sheet. It's 22 inches by 12 inches. Here's a second one that they offer is 22 by 24. And the third one is 22 by, and then reorder it later, and you don't have to re-upload it again. Okay, so we're gonna look at, we're just gonna do a small one. So a small is an 8 by 8.
When you're doing them, you just put whatever size. Like I want a large, an extra large. I can put all this on the same gang sheet.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you just have to when you receive the gang sheet, because it's huge. You just have to cut it out based on that size.
Okay, but the different sizes, I just do one large and put it on there, and then
You would have to here. Let's see. Add. Choose an image. I'm gonna take this one. So this you can crop it. Okay, it's not letting me crop it on the screen. So what I'm gonna do is go out. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna delete it so that I can crop it before I upload it. I don't remember what was that? Oh, this is from the phone. I'm trying to find the same file. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna open it and I wanna crop it down. So I'm just gonna crop it here. That way when I bring it in, I don't have to worry about it not fitting or having the extra space around it, because that extra space, you can fit more than one thing in there.
Yeah. How did you do that?
Hang on, let me go back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No worries. So cancel here. Okay. I just went to edit. So I clicked and then it brought up the box. So then I'm just going to slide this over so that it doesn't have the extra space around when you upload it. And then I just bring it in.
Okay.
And then I'm going to save it. Save a copy. And put it on my desktop so I can easily find it. Desktop. Okay. So now I'll go back into this file. Let me move this one. Delete. Okay, so now I'm going to upload it again. So just click the plus sign that's on the right side. Choose image.
If
And
y'all don't shut up, you on my video.
you want me to go back?
Nah, I'm good.
So then I go to desktop and then I saved it on my desktop. So I'm just going to click it, open, and now here's the file here. Now this is an 8x8. It's because I selected small. So this is actually, you see the measurements. So here's 1 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch. So right now it's at a 5-inch. So this needs to be, if it's for a small shirt, you want it an 8-inch. So you want to just make it a little bit bigger. And it allows you to move it around to fit on the sheet. That makes sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah. So this is an 8x8. So with this one, you can only get one on there unless you were doing, say, for instance, you had some pocket designs or some other things that you want to do. Like, say, for instance, if you had a client who wanted an 8x8, but then, you know, the 8-inch wide for the shirt, but you've still got like an inch left here, you could do your logo. So you could upload. So say, for instance, this is your logo. So choose item. I'm just going to upload the same item, same artwork, or I'll do this one here. You could take this and make it smaller and use it like as a pocket for, you know, your logo. So I always try to use, you know, every bit of space that I have left. So if I've got an inch, then I'm gonna have a Josie May that I can put on something. So that because once you know, they're gonna charge you the same amount based on the size of the design. So if your design is just a little bit smaller than the size of the document, I would just fill it up as much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just create a project name and then you save it. And that's it.
So for each size, that's just one gang sheet, right?
No, this is not even a gang sheet. This is just an 8x8. So if we were doing a gang sheet, so let's say we'll do this gang sheet. It's a 12 by a 22 by. We'll do a 22 by 24. So right now it has this shirt this at 22 inches. We don't need 22 inches. We only need this at, if it's a size large, we only need it at 10 inches. So you want to shrink it down so that it fits within that right there. So 10 inches, and then you would be able to upload and do another one. So add, choose image, find the image, upload it, and then if you put two, now you can get two. I wish there was a way that you could duplicate. Oh, you know what there is? It has it right here. Duplicate.
What'd you do? Right click.
I clicked on the image. Yep. So yeah, click right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a duplicate. You can keep duplicating. And see, once it was no more room on the thing, it layered it on top to let you know that you're out of space.
Okay.
So I can just delete this one, delete layer. But this 22 by 24, you were able to get four 10 by 10 shirts, and that's $15.84. So 15.84, we just say 16. Oh, that's $4, like $4 per transfer.
Okay.
You
If I
still. Mhm.
wanted to put like the Badgers, they look name across the top of this toboggan,
Mhm.
what size would I use? I could put that at the bottom, right?
Can you design with, can you design the artwork first before uploading it? Because you need to design it first before uploading it.
Yeah, it's just text saying Badgers across the toboggan.
Um, I would design it before uploading it because
Mhm.
you can't do it in here.
Okay. What size would you recommend?
On the, it depends on the size of the shirt. So, so here, if you go into, if it's a small, it's 9 inches. Medium, large, 10 inches, like even an extra large, you can do 10 inches. But after that, I would start going up an inch per size.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in the book too. Hang on. There's a lot of stuff in that book though. Let's see. I know sizes. I need to go back through here and hyperlink it because I think it would be easier to find things because
Okay.
it's so big. Yeah, here's the sizing. So for an adult shirt, 10 inches wide for a small, medium, adult anywhere between 10 and a half to 11 inches, 2X, 12 inch, 3X, 13 inch, 4X, 14 inch.
Okay. What about the hats? That's what I'm asking. Like a hat and put it up there.
Hmm. An actual, you want to put a DTF transfer on a hat?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as it doesn't have the ridges and is it
Bridget
smooth?
Bennett.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm put that too.
I would do like 4 to 5 inches, depending on how many. So
Got it.
like 4 inches, like if because it's like a skull cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you know those rags that you wear and tie?
Oh, like
There.
a,
Yeah.
yeah. I would. So the average forehead, mine is kind of big, but the average forehead is at least 4 inches. So I would say that would be good. 4 inches
Mhm.
would be good. So then you would just create the artwork and then upload the the design, and then that's where you would have that extra space. Like you've got extra space down here, you could easily put those down there. That's what I
Got
said.
it.
Fill that space up as much as possible with whatever. Even if it was, say for instance, just some hearts or some stars, or because those are elements that you can then add to a design later.
Okay.
But I wouldn't leave it blank. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do some blinging too.
Oh, with the rhinestones?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I told you my girl is good. Oh, there's another company that does rhinestone. They are, I want to say they're in Kentucky too. They also don't have a website. I didn't include them in the book, but I will send you her contact name because they don't have a website. But I met them at a the DAX conference here in Illinois, and I bought a ton of rhinestones from them.
Okay.
They have tons of rhinestones that are already pre-done that are really kind of pretty, and not really expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Absolutely.
I would love it. Miss
Yeah.
Misha said you don't have to be perfect.
Mhm.
Just start. And that's what I'm trying to do.
Yep. Yep. You know, here's the thing. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. I can look back on some stuff I made and I thought this stuff was beautiful. I look back on it now, I'm like, girl, what were you thinking? But it's also the more you do it, the better you get at it. And if I had to do it all over again, I would not have purchased all the equipment that I purchased
I
because
know, right?
you can easily buy, I would definitely get a heat press, a good heat press, and then I would just buy my DTF transfers. I would buy the sublimation transfers. I wouldn't worry about the upkeep of, purchasing the, yeah, if I had to do it all over again, I would not.
Wow.
Mm-mm. But I mean, now I'm in it and it's too late.
It's so, like a small job for me, that's fine. But when you doing more, like family members and stuff like that, hmm, I can get done like that.
Yeah, yeah. But, do what's comfortable for you. Do what's comfortable for you and, add on as you go along. Because I saw your equipment. You got equipment. Just
Mhm.
dust it off and use it.
Yep. Hey, if I have more questions, can I
Absolutely. Absolutely.
trying to start? I don't mean to be worrisome, but
No, this is
I
not a problem. Not a problem at all.
I needed help. But this is a great start.
And if you need any help with anything else, I'll give you my phone number. Give me a call.
Okay.
Give me a call. We can hop on a Zoom, to help you walk you through something. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. Yeah, I
Yes,
want us to all grow.
but I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. Th-
Right.
Thank you.
No problem. You have a great day. I will send you this along with what did I say? I'm gonna send you
Bling contact. Yep. The
the
record.
recording. What else did I say?
Uh,
My phone
the,
number.
yep. And the vendor that does the bling.
Oh, the bling vendor. Okay. I have sometimes. Sometimes I remember. Sometimes I don't. So,
Okay.
so I want to write it down. So I wrote it down, and I will send you this stuff this afternoon. Okay.
Thank
All right.
you. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
You do the same. Thank you.
Mhm.